Well, it's January the 18th, a Sunday. And like I said last week, I'm not going to talk about the news. I'm going to talk about me and newspapers. I know that's a grammatical bad construction, but that's the way in my family we have always said that. Me and him, me and newspapers. Let me back up. I've had a lot of teachers in my life because I've gone through bachelor's, master's, PhD programs, a lot of teachers. And the best teachers I ever had in my life were the nuns I had in 8 years of parochial school. By the time we were in 7th and 8th grade, we had been introduced to poetry, painting, legends, history. I don't know if they do that now in grammar school, but the nuns were the best teachers I ever had. I had good teachers in school, some good teachers, not many. I studied with Professor Vetturini, a world-known scholar in Dante and Pirandello. I had Dr. Rhys James, the head of the journalism department, who was a wonderful man. J. Foster Reeves, who taught contract in law school, where I spent some time. All good teachers, but I only remember one sentence, and I can quote it, of any of my teachers, and that was from someone who was only a guest speaker. It was in journalism school. And we came in and we were told the man who was going to speak to us was the editor, city editor of the Philadelphia Inquirer. Now, in Philadelphia in journalism, that was the biggest job, the city editor of the Inquirer. And there was a little platform with a desk on it where he came in and sat down. He was holding a paper under his arm, and we were all sitting there, and he sat down, he took the paper, and he sort of lay it down on the table, and he said, "This is the New York Times. And if you want to be an educated person, you have to read the New York Times every day." And he was the editor of the Inquirer, but he read the New York Times every day. So that started me off, and that's the middle of the story. Next Sunday, I'll tell you the rest if you're interested. Thank you.